What's going on, brotherhood, sisterhood? I'm glad y'all doing good today. Now, like I said, I was gonna make a parasite video. Now, before I start, I'm gonna shout out to my man Christian 21. He put me on to what these people was called. They called parasites, and they literally took over the entire world and messed everything up. I want y'all to go to Rumble, Sibley 22. That's his name on there. Watch his mega breakdowns. Me personally, I had my suspicions my entire life. I've been questioning everything. And when I watched his breakdowns, it told me everything I need to know. Like, I was like, bruh, like, everything that I've been questioning and struggling with my entire life, that connected the dots for me. Like, I was like, that's why. Like, literally, like, watch his mega breakdowns. Like, y'all have to watch it. Now, I'm not gonna talk about what my man Christian 21 is talking about and about the parasites. Like, I had my own conclusion I came up with before I found out about him. And I figured that this was just like not the worms that people talk about. I know it's like a worm, but not that. I'm talking about the parasitic things that people do. Like, they take from you and don't give back. Like, I'm making it a little more personal and something more that you can understand personally. So this is what I mean by a parasite. I said this in my short. It's basically somebody that sucks energy from you. It can be lust. It can be your happiness. It can be love. It can be all the above. It can be all the good energies that come out of you. They eat and feed off of it because they need that energy. They don't have it within themselves. They are people who lack happiness. They lack love. They lack those good energies out of life. And because they're operating out of negativity. And so you, a good spirited person, comes around and they're sucking energy from you because they see that they know for a fact they don't have it and you have it and they're eating away at that. On top of that, there's even more parasitic people who feed off negativity. Like, them are the worst of the worst. Like, they cause chaos and cause like really the bad emotions like anger and fear and all those bad emotions, negative emotions. They feed off those negative emotions because that's the emotion they operate out of. And birds of a feather flock together. They like to be around that because it brings them energy. They like it. You know what I'm saying? That's just sadistic in my opinion, but that's besides the point. Now, that was just a small introduction to parasites, all that. Now, anything that takes and doesn't give in return, parasite. I basically touched on it already. It doesn't give back into you. It just takes from you. Please stay away from these people because it will drain you. Stay away from those ideas as well. If you're sending out energy and not keeping it inside of you, it's draining you. And that's the reason why you don't have energy to do things outside of your work, your job. You don't have the energy to work on yourself when you clock out because all that energy left your body and there's nothing to recoup it. It takes you some time to rebuild that energy back up. So, love is the only thing that has the most power. Love is, I was saying before in the past video, love is literally the most powerful force in the entire world. There's nothing better than it. That's why it's so important for you guys to love yourselves because it sets up the protective barrier around you and it blocks everything out that doesn't or shouldn't be inside of you, shouldn't come near you. I promise you, you start loving yourself with vigor. I'm telling you, all the stuff that you noticed or didn't notice at first, you're going to start noticing. Like, you're going to start realizing, like, people was treating you poorly. People didn't love you for real. Because once you start loving yourself and showing yourself how well love is and how good it feels, you wouldn't accept nothing less than that outside of you. I said this in the last video. People treat you how you treat yourself. So treat yourself with the utmost respect and love, and you wouldn't accept less than that outside of you. You'd be like, bro, come on now, look how I treat me. Nah, I'm not going for that. Basically, a leech, cast it off. Or cast it off. Oh, my bad. Cast it off of you. The sooner the better. My bad. Y'all know my hand's still messed up. My writing a little trash. Cast it off of you. The sooner the better. I say this because this and parasitic ideas is what's stopping you from becoming a better version of yourself. It's stopping you from advancing in life because these things is holding you back. It's sucking at your energy. You don't have the energy to even get up and better yourself. You know you can do it. Here's the thing that I been drilled into my head since when I was a kid. People always told me this. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Do you know what that means? That means whatever you think about, you can do it. You just have to act. That's the only thing that's stopping you. And this is what's stopping you from acting. These leeches, parasitic ideas, people around you that's putting doubt in you. Keep all the energy inside of you. You have a good idea, something that you want to do, keep that to yourself. Don't put that out there and tell nobody your ideas. Because they first off, they don't believe in it. They gonna be like, what, man? What is he talking about? He ain't finna do none of that. They don't even believe in themselves. How do you think they gonna believe in you? Parasitic ideas and people eat away at your potential and growth. They eat away at you because, like I said, birds of a feather flock together. They want people that's thinking like them and moving like them to be around them. And if you're trying to better yourself, crabs in a barrel analogy, they're going to pull you down with them because they don't want to see nobody doing better than them. A lot of people are living a very false and incorrect way of life, and they refuse to admit it. So anybody around them that's doing the opposite, they're going to down them and talk down them and act like what they're doing ain't wrong and what you're doing is wrong. Keep your energy and your ideas to yourself. Do not exert all that energy outwards. You will lose it. Only time you should do that is when somebody is willing to give it back to you, when they're pouring into you as much as you're pouring into them. If they can love themselves, they can love you. If they're happy with themselves, they can be happy with you. If they're not happy with themselves, they can't be happy with you because they're going to rely on happiness outside of them, and that happiness is going to fade. It's not going to last, and they're going to be right back unhappy, and they're going to blame you because they was relying on you, and it's not working no more. So they're going to feel like they're with the wrong person. But the whole time, the happiness inside of them is obsolete, so they were never going to be happy to begin with. And you can never make anybody do anything or feel any kind of way, no matter how hard you try. Only they can do that because everybody have free will and they can only control themselves. And it's time for people to understand this. This is 2026. We shouldn't still live in an era where we should be the smartest humans ever. We should be. But we are still struggling with things our ancestors figured out hundreds of years ago. This stuff I'm telling y'all has been known for hundreds of years. And the fact that most of humanity isn't applying this on a day-to-day basis is insane. We're still struggling with this. We're still talking about race. We're still talking about this, that. We're still downing people. We're still going off negativity. You need to understand this now. Any negativity coming from you is damaging you. Yeah, you can send it outwards, but it's coming right back at you. That's what karma is. Y'all need to understand this and apply this. Love yourself. Respect yourself. I'm not saying love and respect other people, like you have to do that. But you have to do it for yourself. At least do that. And if you feel like somebody outside of you deserves that and they're willing to do it for themselves, that's who you pour into. If they're not doing that, leave them be. Don't waste energy trying to convince somebody because you can't control nobody. Y'all know this. I know y'all have tried to control people and it's failed countless of times. Because we're all born with free will. You can't control nobody. Now, I got one more thing I want to say about parasitic ideas. I'm going to give y'all another example right quick because I used pornography as an example. Another parasitic idea would be eating like fake foods. The fake foods that go inside your body, it doesn't increase your energy. It does nothing for you. You're putting like GMO fake food in your body, and it's literally like dead food. It's not alive. It's literally just doing nothing for your body. It's like a placebo effect. The same with medicine. Medicine, the healthcare system, is all placebo. If you ask any doctor worth their salt, they will tell you, I don't heal you. I help your body heal you. Your body does all the healing itself. I just help you do it because you're incapable of doing it. You want to know why you're incapable of doing it? For one, you're not loving yourself. And two, you don't believe you're capable of doing it. What I just said earlier, you can do anything you put your mind to. If you believe you're in perfect health, you believe nothing's wrong with you, and you're actively loving yourself, you will be fine. Most people don't do that. So they have to go and rely on things outside of themselves to get anywhere in life. They got to go rely on a doctor to heal them when they can't heal themselves. Now, I'm going to end this off, guys. I'm gonna try to have a blessed and lovely night because I am uploading this at night. I do that most of the time because I want people to basically just watch my stuff and lay down and relax. And you guys have an amazing night. Brotherhood, sisterhood, love.